Hello everybody. Today we're making a zucchini strudel and these are the spelt grains now and we'll show you how. And I put them into...
So this is a two stone plates, a stone grinder that grinds the spelt berries into flour. Okay.
Yes, and then I put it on.
Push the button. Alright, so that's all beautifully ground flour from the spelt. Yes, good.
And we put some salt in. Real salt. I like that. So this is the Braunus organic coconut oil, and I just eyeball it. I put some in, like about that much. And
right. Good. So now we're adding some water.
yeah. And so we'll see if this has about the right consistency.
There it is. So.
Yeah. So this we just leave sitting for about 10, 15, 30 minutes.
Let it sit. Okay.
Yeah.
While we
And
do
then
other
we
things.
come back.
Okay. So now.
Hi everyone. Here we're making a zucchini strudel with the zucchini right out of the garden and different items which go in, garlic and some herbs out of the garden.
Beautiful.
Lots of different herbs and a little color. So the pastry is this one.
Just rolling it out with a rolling pin.
Yeah.
Great.
It's a strudel, usually it's rolled up, but one can also call one made in the pan a strudel. One is free to call it anyway.
Oh, I see. So it's usually rolled out.
Yeah,
right?
rolled out and
then
then filling it and rolling it up, and one can roll it up with all kinds of items like the Apfelstrudel. The Apfelstrudel is the most famous. I recycle baking paper, so it's not a new one.
There we go. So you put the
I like to use
pastry.
paper.
Basically, the only thing in that is just some water, a little bit of coconut oil, and some spelt berries that we ground into flour. And then put it on the baking paper, roll it out again. And
make it
nice
a little bigger so we can roll it a few times.
Right. So making a nice roll. Good.
So I have this pan, I made it about this length, so it will be roughly good.
Okay.
So the rest of the flour I just put
there it is. Good.
in here, and we're not wasting anything.
That's one of the cardinal rules. Don't waste any good food. Any food at all. It's all good if it's vegan and organic.
Yes.
Such a precious thing.
So we finished with this.
So now we're going to put the zucchini through the grinder.
Yes.
And this is a one we came right out of the garden. One of the several, we have like 3 different types of summer squash zucchini. This is a little bit more of a yellow zucchini. Summer squash. Let's come around here so you can see it coming out here. Great. Yeah, look at this. Wow.
It will be juicy. It's very nice. And you can do it with pumpkin, with winter squash, with eggplant, and
So any type of squash at all, really.
yeah, you you
Either
can
summer or
also
winter
put
squash.
celery in, some
Oh.
carrots. You can add. It's really a very
So it could be celery and carrots
creative.
and whatever you'd like as a vegetable.
Yes.
Great. So there's a whole zucchini, nice big one in there. Yeah. This is that Zillus grater, which has 4 different drums. You just take, this is the
Yeah, this is
medium, not the very finest, but
yeah.
good.
So get it all out in time at least. Yes. All right, so now we pull this a little closer and put it on here.
So we're putting all the zucchini in the middle.
Yeah. And then kind of put it like a layer because it will be layered. So I need to quickly. So now comes the herbs and savoring part. Kind of.
So now we're cutting up some garlic.
It doesn't have to be too fine.
So we just cut it not too fine.
And then just sprinkle it over. Every bite will have a little bit. So need to taste it afterwards.
Now these
So
are
we will
red
roll
peppers.
it this way. So we'll put these kind of, it's so pretty. The
These
color.
are red peppers
Yeah.
that Madeline has sliced finely. Okay, so we got the red peppers
And then
on.
here we have
These are herbs from the garden.
different herbs. We have some basil, we have lemon balm,
Right.
lavender, little peppermint, and yeah, oh, and here some verbena.
Verbena, right. So these are basically a variety of herbs from the garden. You can, anything at all that you have is just wonderful.
Doesn't have to be very fine, but so we can spread it out.
You find these ceramic knives work really well because they stay sharp for
Yeah,
a long time.
and the herbs don't get brown also.
Right, it's not a metal.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we layer this again.
So now we have the herbs.
Yeah,
We have everything in.
have to. And then I will put a little.
This is a little bit of
It's
shoyu.
Yeah.
So this is organic shoyu, which is basically soy sauce, what we would call soy sauce,
Yeah.
shoyu. And a little bit of that on. And then
So
we
now
roll it up.
Yes.
So now we're rolling it up into a
And it looks very festive when it's done.
beautiful.
Need a little
Now
bit
it's all
of
rolled up.
good water here.
Add a little water.
So it kind of sticks together.
The water at the very edge kind of
Yeah.
like sealing an envelope. You just wet the,
Yeah. When it,
the gummed edge there, and that'll keep it all in one piece.
yeah. We do the same thing here. Because
Right.
as we used before the flour, so it doesn't stick, now we actually take it like away.
Take the flour away and make it stick. There you go. Oh, it's a nice, like a giant tortilla. Okay.
And then you just seal the
Seal
ends.
out the edges.
Yeah.
Okay. now you just pick it up in the baking paper.
It's an easy way to do it.
Yeah, put it into the pan.
It doesn't break.
Yeah. Now there it is in the
So
pan.
this
goes into the oven.
Yep.
All right, to the oven we go, and baking away.
Yeah, and it takes about, I would say, again, 45 minutes. Just looks if it's kind of a little golden, it's baked.
Great, so
So-
we'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
half an hour.
See you later.
Yeah.
So here we're back, and I just checked it. It's nice and baked.
Oh, look at that. Here it is.
This is it. And we
Beautiful.
created little juice. We have to let it cool down somewhat, because otherwise it breaks into pieces. And then I would serve it on a nice plate.
So you cut it into slices?
Yeah, afterwards. And you can decorate it with herbs, with little sesame, or, you can just play. And
Right.
you can garnish with tomatoes
See
around.
the whole thing. Wow, it's all filled and it's baked. Looks wonderful.
Yeah, so this
right.
is it.
Thanks,
So,
Madeline.
thank you. And bye.